Hello, everyone, and welcome back. 2023 Osketch World Cup. Dolan, joined by Wong. We've got Finland and France, the 16th and 17th seeds, coming at you. Wong, you ready for it?
Yeah, it is probably the closest we'll get all week. 16 versus 17. We did see the 5-3 Norway against Japan, but this one is definitely going to be a close one as well.
Indeed. Obviously, a bit of drama surrounding Finland heading into the tournament. Unfortunately, one of their players being disqualified beforehand, but they were still able to rattle off a 16th seed with just 4 players. So that tells you how well-rounded this 4-player unit is for Finland. Obviously, it's going to be the stamina that's going to come into play here. Opposing them, the French, 17th seed, captained by Kasumi Sana with Sunny, Monstraderful, Bastu, Kitsuka, and Rielmas. Missing Totobis, but still a very formidable French squad.
Yeah, a really new French squad. Not new in the players there, but a new composition, really. So definitely some surprises coming here. We might see some first ban, number 3. Seen that ban quite a few times, actually.
And right away, getting into it, France banning out Nomad 3. That has been a popular ban so far this weekend.
Mixed Mod 2, the second one from Finland.
And you know, we just saw China in the previous match, 29th seed, go absolutely ham on that. Wonder if that forced their hand or if they just planned that from the beginning. But they're going to lead the finish with Nomad 1, their opening pick. Little consistency test, and that makes a lot of sense considering their position.
Yeah, I think probably the best of master pick from them. They are very well rounded, the 4 players we forgot to mention, Nikolai Venenog, Jonku, and Botmergert. 4 of probably the most well rounded players on the roster, so they can cover everything. And Nomad 1 going to be a good choice for them here.
And another thing we'll have to keep in mind in the chat, a lot of Kasumi-sama fans from the Taiko community. Probably not used to seeing him as a player, as someone just noted. So this should be quite interesting.
Yeah, gonna be his debut in the World Cup here.
But
not this map though.
Yeah, not this map. We'll talk a little bit more about him when we see him in the match, but for now we're going to stick to Nomad 1 here.
Yeah, and they're straight into it. Nikolai Venenog and Jonku starting off for Finland on the French side. Kitsuka, Suni, and Monstraderful.
And you know, when you look at this Nomad 1, I feel like even players from other modes could look at this and see how it makes sense as a Nomad 1, just in the simplicity of it. It's a really good consistency test for the mid-AR skill set on specifics, and at nearly 4 minutes, does the job well, only 156 BPM.
Calm start from everyone. Going there, composure for this first point. Pretty even spin as well going into this first little section here. Score bouncing back and forth.
Again, if there was a match to go the distance this weekend, you always bet on the 16-17 seed for fireworks. It's so far still all tied up on this opening Nomad 1. It could come down to spinners. It could come down to droplets between these two teams.
And as it stands, so it looks like Finland's got the slight lead. It's still flickering a little bit, but it will stay on the Finnish side for a little bit longer.
You know, the thing about Finland is they are some veteran players and very skilled 3-digit players. Finland are always in competition for the win in the Osketch 3-digit World Cup. For those that pay attention to that, you know Finland are a dominant force in that, showing why. A droplet miss out of Sunny. But I think mainly it's the spinners that are keeping Finland ahead. Indeed, that is the case. Nearly 2,000 points of difference at the halfway mark. Anyone's game here at Wong.
We'd be only halfway through though, so those nerves could start to pick up pretty soon. But right now, everyone's on the roll here. Nikolai and Gonku showing their veterancy. Venenog, the player debuting for Finland, is still performing extremely well though.
I mean, both of these teams are very experienced. Both these countries, they're just known for veterans when you think about them, France and Finland. So I don't think we're actually going to see nerves play in as much, but aside from Venemo, as you said, who is still doing wonderful.
Yeah, he's on that SS. And yeah, as you said, Kemi said about France as well, they're all veterans. They've all played in tourneys, whether it may be the World Cup or not. So they've definitely got the composure to play there.
And the fact that these two teams are 16 and 17 is kind of insane to think about, that these two teams are considered to be the middle of the pack this year. But here we go. Into the final sections of the map. It's very close. Finland still holding their small spinner advantage. Will France get an opportunity? Or will Finland...
would have to be a miss from Finland, or the world's greatest spinner at the end of the map. Who knows?
Yeah, it would take an insane spinner. I mean, you need more than 2,000 points against Finland in one spinner. That is not likely. And client lag is absolutely depriving us here. Come on, man. All right, there we go. Maybe.
1 minute log.
Okay, as long as it's not a DC, we're good. We're going to figure this one out. We're going to have to go to the MP to get some confirmation, or just wait for Venemo. But I do believe there were no misses. I do believe it's going to be Finland unless Venemo missed. He did not. And it is Finland maintaining it. Six-way FC on Nomad 1. So that point's going to come off the board and go over to Finland. A triple SS.
That is a very Nomad 1 occurrence. 3 FCs on both sides.
Just a droplet miss from Sunny, but that droplet was the least weighted thing in the whole margin. It was practically all in the spinner. Finland getting the job done. And that is quite the tone setter for this match. That is an indication of what things are to come. We might be in for a long one. Hidden 1, the pick from France. You gotta love good old M-Yuck.
This is when we may see Cosby Summer stepping in for those
Indeed.
fans here watching him.
The crowd's about to go wild, folks. There he is! The taiko drums are going absolutely wild right now.
There he is. The captain stepping in for his first match, I believe.
Yep, first map of the match. Monstratorful should be staying in for this one. No surprise there.
Looks like Botburger going to be coming in as well. Still figuring out who he's going to replace.
Yeah, that's a big decision for Finland. They only get to let one player sit out each map, because they only have 4 players. And apparently it is Nikolai. Some Bancho issues here at the moment. Botburger will be getting swapped back over to take Nikolai's place. It looks like that is the case here for Finland. So substitution there. Substitution for France.
And
bringing in
Kasumi,
Kasumi. Yeah, bringing in Kasumi-sama and Bastu.
Appearing for the first time since 2020.
Indeed, quite the return there for France. Bastu, Monstratorful. I mean, how many leaderboards have you seen their names at the top of? Especially when it comes to these hidden maps. But a formidable opponent in Finland here. Botburger, Venemo, Jonsku. This is nothing to slouch at. But you want to talk about veterans, Kasumi-sama has been around the block before. He was hosting Taiko tournaments in mass. He was catching fruit religiously.
Yeah, definitely French side. A French hidden roster there you don't want to mess with. And the Finnish are about to test their well-roundedness this time in hidden.
You know, there are just certain maps in the game that are definitely, you could say, Kasumi maps. He's got that fine-tuned skill set in Catch the Beat. And when it's in his wheelhouse, he can compete with some of the best players out there, for sure. So some more Bancho issues, apparently. All right.
Not the one for Bancho. It is decided to fold on us after quite a few consecutive games.
Bancho's about to give us an error for too many F's detected with these country names. It's got to be the issue. Well, all right then. So, in the meantime, buy banners. Yeah. Shameless plug. You know, $2.50.
Your team.
I personally bought one. I don't know about you, Wong, but I mean, I went and bought one. How about you?
I bought the Australian one. Represent.
There you go. And I too have the American one, and I gotta say, they look quite nice thanks to Mr. Artist Flight. So definitely worth the $2.50. That goes to support the tournament, by the way. The players.
The players, yeah. If you like what you're seeing, you might as well buy one.
And yes, they are available for each of the 32 countries that qualified. No, you cannot buy more than one. Don't do that. Trust me. I tried. It doesn't work. You don't get two. They do not stack.
And just in time.
Here we go.
Players ready to go.
That's always on the script. When Bancho has issues, you plug banners. We do that, or Trosk bonks us on the head with a ruler. Here we go. Hidden one. Pick from France. And an early miss.
Buggers caught up early, but not gonna need too much. That is before any significant combo build up.
And another miss. So
one.
A couple early misses. Got to shake those off and get into a rhythm. Again, it's a long map, so that won't be too consequential as long as Botburger can get back into the swing of things. Venimo also going down for Finland, though, is going to hurt.
It's going to give France a slight advantage to begin with, and as long as the three can hold on, it'll definitely help them going further into the map.
And again, you see France on hidden. The veteran squad. Monstrotterful is actually going to be the first miss, getting caught out on that quick jump back on the right-hand side to the stack. Kasumi and Bastu, the only FCs left for France, joined by Jonsku on Finland. Venimo and Botburger now back above 200, and Bastu going down. Now
that
Finland.
Might do it. That might swing it over to Finland.
Yep. Pulling that advantage back. Only Kasumi and Jonsku left with FCs. He's as good at catching fruit as he is at hosting Taiko tournaments, folks. Especially when HD is applied. Halfway through. Oh, Finland have it.
There it is.
Finland have it. Right as Bastu is about to hit that 200 mark, though, so it's going to be a crazy narrow margin here. Oh, Kasumi-sama finally goes down.
That could be the beginning of a charge for Finland. They've taken off their early nerves, and now everyone's back up to quite a bit of combo now.
Yeah, Botburger definitely has shaken off the early nerves as well as Venimo, and now they have a solid one miss advantage plus a few K. Last third of the map. Still within reach for France, though.
They've got two combos, Bastu and one straighter full, and as I say the name, he misses. that chance becomes
Ooh.
slimmer, and Bass 2 as
Oh,
well.
no, traded. That is a 2-player trade. Only Venemo and Kasumi with combos above 200, and there was a massive miss there from Botburger.
Well.
Another one. Bastu trading. Kasumi going down with Jonsku. Venemo, the only combo above 200. Rip everyone.
It looked like it was going France's way for a little bit, but Vennog able to hold on, and those few misses from the players is able to keep it in Finland's favor. Looking like they're going to take a second point and their first break point.
Yeah, so long as they can hold things together here on the final sections, things are looking really good for Finland. They have a solid 1 miss advantage. Kasumi-sama going down. And that is going to seal things here. Finland are going to take a 2-0 lead here on the break point. And Finland also quite a capable hidden team, but it seemed that it was just the overall consistency, and Venemo making one hell of a World Cup debut here 2 maps in for Finland, 2-0.
Yeah, an FC followed by a 1 miss, really good, and really going to give them that momentum and motivation to go through this game.
Oh, I just realized his name is not it's Veneno.
Venenog.
I thought it was like Venemo G. And now I just couldn't see that until after the map. That's an N. Okay. Listen. We're rusty.
He'll watch that VOD back and hear that.
He might name change just to mess with you.
Yeah, watch the name change happen as well.
Watch that. Next week I'm gonna get put up on the Finland match and his name is gonna be changed. Gonna be some elite level trolling. Double time 3 from Finland. The banger, Barracuda.
Finland making this pick here, probably going to look for a bit of a skill advantage. This is, according to a few players, probably the hardest map of the pool.
Yeah, very technical. Very technical. We've seen it catch a lot of players out and give them a hard time this weekend so far. Venenog going to be stepping out. Nikolai back in for Finland. You see they're carefully rotating their players as you have to when you only have 4.
Yeah, but they are rotating, and it is definitely helping players coming in and out, getting rests they need. Definitely a disadvantage to not have specialized players playing different mods and map styles. But regardless, it is working pretty well for Finland. They are 2 points up and are looking to take a third here. Realness coming in for France. His first appearance, I believe, as well. Quite a few debuts today in this game.
Indeed, Real Mass checking in with Kitsuka. Monstradorful staying in. And that will be the lineup for France. Botberger, Nikolai, and Jonsku for Finland. Round 3. No early misses yet. Into the build-up. And now the true test begins.
Such precision in the movement, and everyone's playing pretty well, but as I say, that's a trade. 2 misses from Monstradorful, but 2 players on the side of Finland missing. That's gonna give France a little bit of an advantage, but Kitsuka finds one there.
And it's the players on top holding things down for their teams, Botberger and Real Mouse. Finland with the slight advantage. Approaching halfway. Everyone rebuilding. And it's just a 12k advantage, and now the players can see Finland know they have a very small lead.
Yeah, combo and score-wise is really small. Kitsuka now at that 200. Pretty much combo, John.
That is massive from Jonsku. That's before any difficult part, so that's a lot of free score just being thrown down the drain here.
France are going to use this as well as they can. They need that breakpoint, and this is probably the one chance where they can take it before the difficulty spike.
Indeed, that is absolutely massive for France. Now they have the advantage heading into the difficulty spike. Jonsku is back to 200 though. He is really going to have to pop off to the end though to make up for that miss. Will France even give him a chance to get back into it though?
Not looking like it. They're popping off. Monsterator below Kitsuka. But I still think they're coming back up in real mess. May I mention SSing on his first match.
Yeah, being rivaled by Botburger, who has one of his own though. Nikolai going down.
Monsterator trades though, looking like it's gonna stay in the French favor.
Oh, Real Moss is gonna go down. Not enough time though for Finland to overturn it. Fortunately for Real Moss, damage done. Breakpoint, France on the board, a chance to tie it up.
Yeah, moves into their pick as well now, so really a chance here to make the right pick.
SS from Botburger, but it is not enough. Alas, to no avail. The French finally answer back, and they really needed to, because for Finland, the early stage, the early game is critical because they have only 4 players. The longer the match goes on, the more it is going to favor France. So that's why it is critical that Finland answer back with a breakpoint here. If they are capable of doing it, it would be massive. But now France up to pick next. And you have to wonder at what point they go for Hidden 2. That is so risky against Finland, considering they got their pick broken on Hidden 1.
Hidden 2 would probably be a safer pick. It is that low AR pick that I believe quite a few players in the French roster would be capable of playing. And it would pose a challenge for Finland, but they are still probably capable of playing that map.
Oh, it's going to be Hard Rock 1. Permaban. That's the strat. That's the strat. France are going to permaban Finland. I see. But again, this is a very critical point here for Finland. This could essentially be the entire match right here for Finland if they can get this break point. Because as you know, you pointed out before, Wong, France have many capable players off the bench, capable of many things. And for Finland, they are capable of a lot. They're very well rounded for 4 players, but time is of the essence.
Yeah, and I think this Hard Rock pick, it could go either way. I know these Finland players are fairly capable of Hard Rock. So really a gamble here from France. Sunni, Kitsuka, and Monsterator Fool are gonna try to take this one and level it out though.
Venenog checking back in. They are undefeated when he's in the lobby. So far.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back.
Oh. Wouldn't that have been funny? So we don't know it.
3.
There's something about the casters found out about the strat. A little bit of client lag, but I mean, that's been typical. You can't have a Catch World Cup without technical difficulties.
Can't have any tournament without technical difficulties.
At this time, we would like to ask you to send your prayers to Bracket K for her sanity. Oh, there we go.
Oh, surely it's up now.
We love our referees. The real heroes, the ones who have to battle Bancho. All right, it is going to be Botburger Nikolai and Venenog against Sunny Kitsuka and Mudstraderful. And France really been giving Mudstraderful a lot of reps here. Played all 4 so far.
Yeah, by far one of the better players in the team. 4 appearances, the most of this current roster. So definitely has the experience there to bring his team up.
And here we go. And this is quite the nice map, quite the nice song. And I think if you're a hard rock player, this is just something you can really sink your teeth into and enjoy. And that is exactly what they're doing first quarter of the way through. 6-way, double S.
Scary flickering of the score. They are completely even though.
Venenog just with a couple droplet misses, but it's spinner advantage with France. Approaching.
Plenty of map left though.
Yep. Still only halfway. And no one has blinked in this lobby yet.
There it is, a droplet miss from Kitsuka. It is almost level now. The only thing splitting the 2 scores is spinner, which looks like France have the advantage on.
Yeah, it looks like they were able to expand their lead a little bit on that last spinner, just a hair. Coming into the final third. But I mean, again, it's all could come down to one miss here.
One miss, but at the rate that players are going at, it could look like another 6-way FC.
Which would be absolutely crazy. But so far, that is what we're in store for. Final quarter of the map. Will anyone flinch?
So tight right now.
Here we go, final sections into the slider. Everyone hits it.
That is the one. If you can hit that with this much nerves, it probably is going to be the 6-way FC split by spinner and spinner only.
And the spinner. France desperate. Oh, Finland! Oh, they almost took it. 300 points.
300. 300 on screen, but the MP link says 710.
That's 1 banana.
Dude.
1 banana.
Super. Oh, I can't. We're in for a treat. We're in for a treat. This one tied up now.
Oh. Yikes!
Wow, that's definitely gonna hurt Finland. They are definitely not happy at that one. France
and
right
Finland
now
are cooking up a barbecue, and they didn't invite me. Hurt my feelings.
Straight to no mod to Nikolai. No doubts picking that one.
Well, all right, so it's going to be a level game here, and that was a massive point for France. Leveling the score and responding to the absolute blinding start from Finland. And the response is no mod 2.
Real this back in, replacing Kitsuka. And Botburger coming out for Jonku, rotating their players as they should be, and it is showing to work. They are setting good scores, just on the wrong side of luck from those past 2 points.
Here we go, round number 5. AR 9.2, CS 4.1. And here we go on to the technical no mod 2.
One straighter full. Already a miss behind. Gonna give Finland a bit of a lead.
Jonsku will trade it. A very short map. Oh, Jonsku
Another
again.
one that's definitely back in France's favor, this one.
Yeah, that is going to be a consequential miss indeed. And Finland cannot have a break point at this stage. But France is in the driver's seat. Solid 40-50k out in front. Monstraterful is going to go down.
That's still 2 FCs on the side of France. 2 important scores that are being held on to.
Yeah, 2 FCs to 2. It is going to be Finland taking the lead now as Monstraterful regains and rebuilds back to that 200 combo cap to stop the bleeding. But final sections coming up, and it's Finland in the lead, about 20k. That's a single miss. They have to hold on. And they really need to. And they will. Finland take it back off the miss from Monstraterful. 3-2.
Yeah, really tense right now. It goes back into France's pick though, and they're gonna look to equalize again. That one probably not as damaging as some of the other losses we've seen in this game. There is still a bit of breathing
double
room.
S. Double S from Finland, and France is going to respond with Hidden 2, which has probably been the most popular pick of the weekend so far.
2 minutes 15. And to everyone's dismay, it is 2 minutes 13, not even 2 minutes 14. 2 minutes 13.
Yeah, that's mildly tilting, to say the least.
It's a custom as well. Moru intentionally did that, I know.
Thanks, Moru.
I know he was smirking when he submitted the map.
I mean, if you're trying to cement your name and catch legacy, congratulations, you did it. Now, but Moru has many great maps. But it begs the question, you couldn't put a 2-second spinner in there, man? Really? Really?
Bro needed to. He needed to make it 213, not 214.
Just had to be one of those guys that says, nah, I'm built different. But that's okay. It makes for a great joke. Great meme.
Yeah,
But France, to France, it's anything but a joke, Wong.
Yeah, they've got the roster. They've got a dangerous roster for Hidden, Bastu, Cosmi, and Realness.
Mm-hmm.
As for Finland, the first time this game they're opting to not swap out a player. The same 3 will play.
Botburger does not like low AR Hidden, confirmed. I don't think he's alone.
Yeah, he did play that previous Hidden map. However, low AR is a completely different story. Bancho. We love Bancho.
Bancho. Hey, don't forget to buy banners, guys.
If you are a French or Finnish supporter, it's a good time to buy one now.
They do exist, and they look quite nice. They look nicer than the attorney client operates. Buy banners today. Here we go. Listen, that's in the script. When client breaks, you plug banners. Here we go, hidden 2. So the last time the hidden pick did not go well for France, Finland took the break point, but this a very different beast. The low AR pick, 8.3 the AR, 4.2 the CS, at just over 2 minutes. The star rating might be 3.5, but it's a low AR hidden. That don't mean nothing in catch right along.
That is honestly scarier the lower SR it is hidden.
Yeah.
The more worried you should be.
Unless your name is Zach.
Carson finding an early one there though. And Rihanna's as well.
So, no, Bastu. Okay, a team miss for France off the start. Not the hottest of starts. In Finland.
Again.
Oh, Finland triple FCing. This is...
It's only 215, it's 213, so really no room for that kind of nonsense. Finland are gonna take advantage while they can. Already one in.
I want to say that like they could come back from that, but that was absolutely brutal. And they're already halfway through, and that is a massive score lead, over 150,000. The French are gonna need, they're gonna need a meltdown here from Finland.
The first to miss might be the start of that meltdown, but seeing that score lead there in that break might motivate them a bit.
Absolutely, and Riomas is going to trade it. Jonsku going down now for Finland, trades the miss from Riomas, and it's only Venenog with the FC. What a debut it's been for Venenog.
Yeah, superb performance, and if they do go on to win this game, many thanks to Venenog.
The only one not struggling here, really. I mean, Kasumi-sama actually has recovered quite nicely from the one miss at the beginning. Let's not forget about Mr. Kasumi in the corner over there, but unfortunately just the early team meltdown from France was so detrimental that they've been trying to overturn that gap the whole map, and they're out of time.
Yeah, Bastu as well hasn't missed since that first one, but really with the 4 at the start, I'm not going to do too many favors for them, and we can see Finland a break point now at match point. Game is in their hands.
Not sure what's going on with Jonsku's end, but we can check the MP and confirm that Finland did indeed win this one. It's 4-2. Double time 2. Finland's pick, their first attempt to close it out.
Quick pick as well. Despite the previous performance from Double Time 3, this one a very different map, so first clear shot, as you said, of them taking the game.
And it's probably going to be their best shot because, as you know, kind of I've been saying earlier, the longer it goes, the worse it'll get for Finland. So they clearly think this is their best chance to do it on Double Time 2.
Back in for replacing Jonsku. Venenog still in the game. I believe he's played 4 consecutive maps, including this one.
And Monstratical checking back in for France. So we'll see what France can do here. They absolutely need to get something rolling here. They need 3 in a row or their winner's bracket run will be over.
That could be likely though. Taking this point would give them the advantage going into the next their pick if they were to win. And as you said, player rotation and availability.
Yeah, that's how they're going to have to play that. They want to get back into this. But it first comes down to the double time 2 pick. 1 minute 48 seconds after double time is applied.
Yeah, really short map, so they know this time. No messing around at the start. No team misses. Looking like they're going well to begin.
And so far, so good for our 6 players off the start on this double time pick. Monstratical is going to find the first miss. Nikolai trading.
Dampening the damage there a little bit. In fact, they might be able to take the lead back.
Yeah, they should be able to because Nikolai found, I believe, multiple misses. His accuracy below 99%.
Yeah,
So
that's kind of the combo. There it is.
Indeed. As these combos build back up to 200. Oh, Botburger going down for Finland.
Now with a chance to capitalize.
Oh, Sunny trades.
trades.
Oh, that is not what France needed. They should still be in the lead. But that was
Only ever so slightly.
Yeah, and that was a prime chance to gather a lot of score advantage. Only Bastu holding out of the full combo. Fending off Nikolai at the moment. And Jonsku. Along with Monstratical, but there goes Bastu! And now Finland back in the lead. Final third of the map. Bastu struggling. And it's Finland with the combos when they need them the most. Sunny goes down. And unless we get a double miss here soon, I think it could be over.
Dagger. It could be over for France as Finland are not going to look like they're going to miss anytime soon. Jonsku.
They need more. France need much more than just Jonsku to miss, though. They need Botburger and Nikolai to go down immediately, and that is not happening. Finland still have enough score advantage, and they will take a 5-2 win over France. Get it done early.
The chance. They took the chance when they needed it. That win there. Probably their only chance to win, but there it is. 5-2 Finland's way. Moving on.
The 4-player roster gets it done. In the round of 32, they will move on to the round of 16, and they will face the winner of the United States and New Zealand. France will take on the loser of that match in the losers bracket next weekend. So they are not eliminated. A well-played match and definitely some exciting close points there that unfortunately, you know, if France is able to take one of those points, we're looking at a whole different match. But Finland, the 4-player squad, gets it done, Awong.
Yeah, super close game, as you said. Two 6-way FCs. That is crazy seeing that, and the spinner difference as well.
And I guess now I'll wait and see next week what Venonog's name is. But an excellent. Yeah, I can't believe I messed that up, man. That's so bad. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. We should be having another match coming up at the top of the hour. It's going to be Poland and Brazil. Again, not two countries you would normally expect to be to see facing each other in the first round, but it's a new year. It's a new CWC. We have China as the 29th seed, also AAA FCing things. Apparently, it's crazy. A time to be alive as a catch player. But that is going to do it for us for now. We'll be back at the top of the hour, 17 UTC for Poland versus Brazil. Awong, anything else you want to add about the incredible match we saw?
Nah, except tune in an hour's time.
Of course.
Other than that, thank you for watching.